An elimination, it's 10. That's annoying. Annoying as hell. Hurting me and at the same time messing me up. Go ask brother for his phone.
And all your friends will die. Never mind, I'm alive in the greatest nation, so proud of the exploitation and the natives. Disgraceful bird means freedom for all. Land for the slaves and bald eagles on board. I can live in the moment, look every second. At any time you could get clinical depression. I'll just be happy no matter what's in store. My genetic and we have no cure. At least... Capitalism is flawed, and it's all because of my hours and advantages elected to reverse. I put a lot of effort in my resume. Good thing you don't have a black person's name. I'm proud to be a functioning member of society. Finally, I can be the citizen I've dreamed to be. Part of the community, contribute with my tax. What can I please stop me? The shrinking middle class. I got a nice stable job. It's outsourced to China or replaced by a robot. God, man, I could relax a bit. You'll be empty with nothing to distract from it. But man, I'm a passionate graduate. I could be a rapper or an animator if I'm lucky. Neither of those will make you happy. Trust me. I'm able to choose what I pursue. Yeah. You're a slave to people born richer than you. Then screw it. Keep going and down, honey, so we can sing. No, thanks to auto-tune. Goes downhill. We gotta make the most of it. Boy, you're right.
Hello.
Did you see the video I sent you?
The video you sent me?
Yeah.
What'd you send me on? Text?
No, it was like a video.
But like what did you send it to me on?
Oh, TikTok.
Oh, TikTok.
Hey, go to this house right here.
I'm going modern house like I always do.
Nobody came in my house, it's good. Anybody come with you?
Yeah, there's a guy with a pump shotgun on me.
I just got so much XP from... Oh no, I got an SMG, that's it. Run away, run away, run away. Yes, you got it.
How did he grab an AR?
He gives me so much XP from searching the chest.
Bruh, this guy won't stop chasing me down.
Just come to me.
Bruh, this kid chased me down for like 3 straight minutes.
It's fine. It's fine.
Jesus Christ, bro. He grabs the only gun in the house, so I go in the chest, but I can't open the chest because apparently that's not allowed.
Is he good?
No, it's just 2 dumbasses that can't even play the game. Brennan, shut up. You're a default, basically. Yeah, because you have money. Plus, it's probably like a aura skin because I can't see it because our internet's too bad. Yeah, exactly. Every single person, like half the lobby is a default because I can't see it because of our internet. Nope. Yeah, default to me, but not to everyone else in the lobby. My card expires in 48 seconds. My brother smells horrible.
Oh my god, Jonathan, you're so mean.
I know you are. I know you are. No, oh my god. How did you win that? My card expires in 18 seconds.
You're good, you're good.
10 seconds.
Please don't go out, please don't go out, please don't get out. Go, please, 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 please.
1.
Oh.
I hate this game.
Please keep watching though.
Sure, I guess. I hate my brothers. They're literally garbage.
I can't hear anything really good.
Life is a wonder. Never know
Please
the
turn that down a little bit.
answer.
I
Nature's a
can't hear
miracle.
anything.
Natural disasters. It's good to be alive. Wake up with cancer. But I'm healthy. Healthy people still get cancer. I love this show. The last episode. The Spanish show. Going to explode. Which means it's beautiful, unique though. Children have led with their thanks to mosquitoes. I bet a cute girl with a pony.
No, second.
Basically, that
Don't
relationship
fucking to me. Don't fucking to me.
like no other.
Don't fucking to me.
You'll bury your mother. No matter what, I can find a home.
Because you
Die alone. There's amazing potential in every human on Earth. There's no escape.
don't play this second.
I don't have to live life based on negative
You're not gonna take a fucking game.
Yeah, that's fair. Wait, really? Yeah, that seems reasonable. Wait, but you were just telling me whatever, man. I don't know. Live your life how you want. I'm not forcing you to do anything. I'm just saying. Oh. Well, in that case. We gotta make the most of it. Make the most of it. We gotta
Gotta go back to
Ever
lobby.
since 8th grade, my best friend Leah and I promised that we would take each other to our senior prom. We'd even sworn it in blood. So this was a legit pact that we wouldn't let either of us break. At the time of our story, it was January, the beginning of the new year, and the new semester at school. Leah and I were headed to the lunchroom when she felt horrible pain in her knee. This pain was so bad that she lost her balance and fell to the ground. I grabbed her by her arm and pulled her up. She was shaking, and her face was white. Leah, are you okay? I asked. I wanted to try to get her to the lunchroom quickly, thinking that maybe she should leave and needed to sit down. She sat with her hands on her knees for a few minutes before finally answering me. Simon, I think something's really wrong with me. My knee has been hurting ever since I got kicked 2 weeks ago at the soccer game. She started to limp to the office, which was opposite the lunchroom. I tried to stop her. Let's just get some food. No, I need the nurse, she said as she hobbled to the office. I helped her along the way, but as soon as she got there, she told me to go to lunch. Leah didn't make it to lunch that day. In fact, her mom picked her up early to take her to the hospital.
Jonathan, guess what?
I kept texting her all day
birthday's in
long,
20 days.
hoping she would answer me and let me know that she was okay.
No, my birthday's
It
in
wasn't
19
until around
days.
8:30 that night that she of an MRI, which is an x-ray of your body, and hers was of her knee, her lungs, and her neck. All of them were covered in spots. I didn't know what that meant, so I sent her a question mark. Almost instantly, my phone lit up. Leah was FaceTiming me. I pushed accept and saw her face for the first time since lunch. It wasn't as pale, but she looked tired. Hey, what's going on? Did you go to the doctor? Are you sick? I asked. Her eyes looked red and her hair was a mess. Leah could barely get the words out as she stared off the screen. I could see tears running down her cheeks. I have cancer, she stated, before bursting into tears.
Oh my gosh, third person in level 170.
Yeah, yesterday I saw a guy that was.
I think I saw a recon expert.
Yesterday I saw a guy that was like, I think it was like a royal bomber with like the Eon pickaxe, the honor guard back bling, and the scenario dance, and he was level 301.
Dude, literally whenever I was just now looked at my bottom of my screen, I had, you know how there's bars on your screen?
Yeah.
I was 4 wide bars behind getting that, and I only have 1 more bar now. Oh my gosh, there's people everywhere. Go over here, go over here.
I'm pretty sure it's because there's like a
I
challenge.
just lagged so hard.
I know, so did I. I like just completely stopped for a second, just like a little frame wipe.
You good?
Yeah, there's a guy here, but I've got minis and a blue tack.
Here you go.
I've got 4 minis.
Oh, I need some. I need 2.
Yeah, come here.
I'm right here, I'm coming in.
Do you have any guns?
Yes. Look, I have two. I have a green burst and I have a gray tack.
I'll be right back.
Wanna go kill that kid?
Yep.
Came down, I think. Dude, kids are third party.
Fucking sorry, dude, bitch. You're fucking fat.
Right here.
Bro, I can't do anything when I have no mats and 800 ping because of my brothers. My brothers are actual annoyances. They won't do anything to help around here, so I have to do it all. Then I've got them yelling at me because they don't want to do anything either.
Tumors in several spots. They told me I may not make it to graduation.
Everyone comes
She
with
set
us.
the phone down, and all I could hear were her high-pitched wails and her mom in the background trying to calm her. Instead of listening to my best friend sob, I decided to drive over to her house, even though it was late and I was going to miss curfew. I had to see her, to hug her, in case I didn't get the chance again. When I got to her front door, I didn't even knock. I just barged right in and ran to her room. Her mom was there hugging her, and I scooped in next to them. We all cried for a bit, and then when things calmed down, Leah turned to me. I had to start the chemo next week. I nodded. I didn't know what to say. I grabbed her hand so she would know I'll always be there for her. A couple months passed, and although Leah was doing good, she wasn't out of the woods. The tumors were shrinking. Some of the chemo was working, but she was still struggling to live her day-to-day life. There were only a couple more days left until prom, and I was excited to finally pick out a corsage to put around her wrist. She was doing so good that the doctor told her she could go to the dance, but she had to sit down for most of it. She was allowed to slow dance, but no crazy dancing. She was okay with that. And so was I. My other best friend Malik and I were out tuck shopping.
Let's do some regular duos now.
And she wanted me to match. So I was going to every Tux rental store I could find to try and match the perfect shade of her dress.
It gives me
It
so
was
much
harder than you might
XP
think. While we were at the 57th shop,
Nothing.
my phone started to ring. It was Leah's mom. I answered, my voice already shaking. Hi, Simon. Leah's back in the hospital. She wants you to come up here when you can. I didn't even hesitate. I said goodbye and started to walk out of the store. Malik stopped me and told me to at least rent my tux. I told him Leah was in the hospital and probably wasn't going to make it to prom. That's when he got a big grin on his face and grabbed the first tux he saw. We're getting this, he said, pulling me over to the register. It's not even the right color, I said. It doesn't matter. If Leah can't come to prom, we'll take prom to her. That sounded like a genius idea. Malik and I visited Leah in the hospital that night. She wasn't doing well. Her eyes were sunken with dark black circles around them, and her thinning hair was messy and damp. I asked her mom to please make sure Leah feels beautiful tomorrow when we come back, and she asked why. That's when I pulled her into the hallway and told her we were going to plan the biggest prom party for Leah we could imagine. Her mother grinned. I hadn't seen her smile like that in months. She gave me the biggest hug and kissed me on my cheek.
I'm coming for that booty. Dodge and weave. Dodge and weave. No, he's missing all the shots.
No. We gotta split the game right here.
No, we're gonna go here.
Okay. What's this?
Okay.
go salty. Let's go frenzy. Let's go frenzy. Let's go frenzy.
Frenzy bet. Frenzy bet.
There's both of them in the house.
Okay.
Which I love that.
I'm trying to like, soon I'm gonna go over with like a little map and see where every single one of the XP coins are. So I can just go around and collect them all.
If I can get level 89 and get to like the last bar, I'm gonna get a golden pickaxe for Midas. We got level 350 in here. We're like try hard in this game. People who live in a barn.
No way, bro. I hit this kid one time. One single time. Because of my internet. Are you actually kidding me? I hit him 8 times with my pistol for a blank. Oh my god, my brothers are gay as hell.
You're gay, Jonathan.
I know you are. I know you are.
Sucker.
Mom.
Sucker. Bitch ass nigga. He thinks he's fucking good, but he's a bot.
Honestly, my brothers off the internet for like one time in their lives.
A lot of time with ours, Jonathan. You're just so.
Oh my god, I hate
You
this.
act so bad.
Like, my internet is so bad.
You're ready up in game.
I can't.
Your internet is fine, Jonathan.
I know it is. I know it's garbage. Like, it's literal garbage, Brittany. I know.
It's not.
I know it is.
Fine. Just freaking complain.
Welcome to the most adventurous outback ever. The only 2020 Subaru Outback. Go with love teach you.
Get 0% APR financing for 63 months for the 2020 Subaru Outback and
Now, with our family takeout special, get a free footlong when you buy 2.
Hi, my name is Otto. It happened that my family and I bought an apartment with a surprise that broke our lives. The name of the surprise is radiation. You probably think that our house is located near Chernobyl, but that's not true at all. Our area is generally considered to be environmentally pristine. There are no roads and plants nearby, but there's a forest and a river. Well, how is that not an ideal place to live? At first, we were incredibly happy about the fact that we were lucky to buy an apartment in this area at a rock-bottom price. The price was several times lower than the average market price, but the former owner of an apartment assured us that there were no pitfalls. He just urgently needed money. We're a quite poor family, so even this sum of money was very great for us. However, my parents were afraid to miss such a chance and applied for 2 real estate purchase loans. Inspired by luck, we quickly made a deal and moved to our new apartment. Finally, we have our own house, and what is more, in an elite area, which we got at the best price. Just incredible luck. After moving, we found out that most of the apartments are empty for some reason, and the few neighbors looked very sickly and weak. They were unwilling to make contact and were very suspicious. Of course, this was very strange, but we wrote off everything for the flu season and colds. 2 weeks after we moved, a young man died in one of the apartments in our house. Do you know what the biggest surprise was? It seemed to us that everyone didn't care what happened, and moreover, all the neighbors looked like the living dead.
There's a kid coming with us.
As our whole family was,
I'm landing at the
Your kid's coming
markets.
with
an
us.
elderly woman walked up to us, pointed the finger at our house, and asked if we were living in it. We
I
said
don't think
yes.
it's bot either.
Stop singing Roxanne back there. That's an offense.
There's an XP coin right here.
Give me a second.
There's an XP coin right there.
There's someone on the zip line. There's an epic chest right here inside this bar or whatever. Purple RPG.
Can I have it?
No. Mine. You're stuck? Like you got yourself stuck? Got yourself stuck, okay. My brother got himself stuck behind me.